Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Wolfenstein: The New Order. To recap where we left off last time, we broke into Eisenwald prison, rendezvoused with Fergus and the Chrysol Circle, and now we are at the gates of the London Nautica Research Facility, where we are hatching a plan to steal some stealth helicopters. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. So, Bobby Bram, our driver who drove us from Berlin to London, actually killed himself in a suicide attack, so brave man, gave his life for the cause. Can't dwell on it. Need to get going. Fight my way into the London Nautica. Perhaps I'll join him. And this is for Project Whisper. Been a long ride. Berlin to London with the surliest Englishman I've ever met. He has his reasons, I suppose. Well, we're at the target. The London Nautica is a top Nazi research facility. Caroline says they're developing a new type of silent helicopter here, undetectable by radar. The job, get inside, reach the hangar on the top floors, and steal the aircraft. He had some 300 pounds of explosive packed into the trunk of his car. Go. Well, not quite. Not that small. There we go. Oh, Christ. Help! Not there, I suppose. Gotta go around. Wait a second. The beast's stuck here. Go around this way. And then what? It's at the start of the level and I'm already lost. Oh, okay, here we go. Game was giving me a hint because I suck so bad. Oh. Down, doggy. Let's not wait around for that. Keep going, yeah. Alright, now it's down. Sounds like it's gonna be a tough level. Oh. Hello. Scout. Air Force Commander. Okay, and this was the concept art. The London Nautica. London was one of the last of the big cities to fall. After relentless fighting, the people of London were beaten into submission. The Nazis leveled much of the central area of the city, poured asphalt over it, and erected a monumental building in its place, the London Nautica. The Nautica was created for advanced research in aviation and robotics technology. It is one of the most well-guarded buildings in Germania. Also, one thing that I didn't mention in the last episode is that we drove all the way from Berlin to London. And so when Bobby said that he had a 14-hour drive ahead of him, I was like, we're gonna drive from Germany, from Berlin to London? And apparently in this new world, I'm guessing they've built like some kind of sea bridge connecting, the rest of Europe to London. Air Force Commander. Commanders in the Nazi Air Force are often cowardly paper pushers who got promoted because they had the right connections. They carry handguns and try to stay behind the other soldiers as much as they can. The radio headset attached to their peaked caps allow them to call for backup. Best way to deal with Air Force commanders is to take them out silently before they sound the alarm. Alright, thank you for the ammo. That's great. I hear someone else, though. Ah, he was trying to help someone else.
To the far end of the reception area, through the large doorway and into the window. You do this race, Blazkowicz, and Bobby's death will not be in vain.
Gotta avenge Bobby.
Wind's coming on hard like. Picked a long day for the hunting.
Oh no. Oh no. Jesus, that's like right in our face. Do we have to fight this thing? Holy shit. I guess we have to fight it. There we go. And I love how we can just like pick up pieces of it for armor. That's so badass. Here we go, already into the thick of battle. Running low on ammo, that's not good. Gotcha. Heavily armored, these people. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Need more ammo, need more ammo. Give me ammo. Got her hands on a shotgun, that's good. Oh, hello. Try to deal with this bot last. This machine gun. There it is down there. Oh, hell yeah. Shit, we're out of ammo, I think. Put this back. Charge. Oh! Come up, come up. Pretty sure the bot is still alive. God, they keep coming. Dead? Alright. No! Sneaky. Good God, there's so many of them. There you go. Alright, here we go. Oh. So low on ammo. Recharge. Should be the last attempt. Dang. I think that's it. There we go. Said General Strasser. Yep. Man, we hear his voice all the time. Looks like we go up from there. Let's kind of explore a little bit more for now. Marksman rifle. Scoped semi-automatic rifle suited for taking out enemies from long distance ranges. Hell yeah. I really like the rifle type in the Old Blood. So hopefully this is... Look at that. Can I mute you?
Okay. You put a Nazi on the moon. Fuck you, moon.
Oh, wow. I wish there were subtitles for that, but there weren't. Alright. Got some things up here on the top floor, I think. Is that where they were? No? Okay, then they're probably downstairs in this first area. Ooh. Maybe it's an health upgrade. We'll need that. Health upgrade, nice. Yeah, there have been some episodes where I've been missing them, and I'm high-key regretting that, because we need that for this sort of game. Oh, hello! Whoa, look at all this. I'm already full on ammo. Okay. Sure we've got everything maxed out on everything. Cool. Except for this rifle ammo right here. So let's not use that for now. And that was it. So we can either...
The moon dome is a door to the maintenance section. Look for a door on the outer wall near to the top of the dome.
Okay. So it looks like we could either go through this main gate, and there was somewhere on the top level. No, I didn't want this. Let's check this out. Who knows, maybe there'll be some goodies in here. No? What? That led to nowhere. Coal miners happy with new labor rules. Birmingham, October 15th, 1960. Representatives of the coal miners of Reichsgau Britannien announced today that they were very pleased with the new labor regulations suggested by the London office. These new regulations will ensure good working conditions while increasing the overall productivity of coal mining in the region, said Reichsstatthalter Newman when interviewed. A group of coal miners in Birmingham confirmed their satisfaction with the new regulations this morning. It's good that our leaders think about our health, said father of two, James Brixton. Things have really changed for the better since the war. Are you sure about that? 'Cause I don't think that's the case. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to pump this up a little bit and then charge through. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, drones. How fitting in a research facility for robotics. Good, destroy your own museum. That's great for me. Let's try this out. Hey, look at that. already running low on this ammo. Is that everyone? No. Oh. I see you. More drones. Alright. Is everyone dead? Because I really want to explore. Nope.
Do you see the door to the maintenance section? It's
Okay.
in the star field about halfway to the top of the dome.
So we go through there.
Find a way to reach it.
I think there's something that we missed on a lower level. Wow, just look at this. Like, it looks pretty badass, even though it's, you know, Nazi. Stock up on ammo. Alright, somewhere in the middle here. Or is it somewhere in here? No? It's also something... I think we missed something in the back room. That's unfortunate. I don't think we can get back. Ugh. Alright, something in the middle. Then is it in here? Oh, Enigma code, okay. And then... something over here then. Oh, I guess we have to use the wire cutter for some reason. What? Oh, maybe that's so we can like jump down. Duh. But I kind of just bypassed it, so. Wait. Okay. So that's what they wanted me to do. Alright. Oh, yes, please. Anyone else? What? He was just looking at me. What the fuck?
Hatch on the wall. It's the access tunnel to the elevator shaft.
Wow, that was so weird. I almost didn't even notice him until he moved. one of these doors, I suppose. Yeah, we still missed something in this room. Maybe we can come back? I don't know. Probably not.
Hopefully the elevators haven't suffered any damage from the blast.
Yeah, about that. So let's see. Air Force soldier. Air Force grunts are fearless and skilled combatants equipped with assault rifles and shotguns. Individuals are carefully selected to ensure that the proud Air Force of Germania consists of only the most dedicated and pure of blood. Okay. And Moon Dome. The Moon Dome was built to showcase the Nazis' expansion into space. It has a topographically correct replica of the moon spinning in the middle, and on the surface of the moon is a miniature model of the Nazi lunar base. Interesting. Oh, wonderful. Are you serious? Fuck you. Ah! I hear people.
Diese Aufzüge sind dafür ausgelegt, alle Katastrophen zu überstehen. Sie als Bremsen. 4 Stück. Meinst du, die fallen alle gleichzeitig aus? Sei nicht so ein Feigling, Herrgott nochmal!
It's got some Nazis stuck in an elevator. What could go wrong?
Und was zur Hölle war das? Klingt, als wäre jemand oben auf dem Aufzug. Vielleicht sind sie hier, um uns zu retten.
Uh-huh.
Shooting the brakes off an elevator. What could go wrong?
Let's
Better
see.
stand on the counterweight.
Better stand on the counterweight. What's the counterweight? Is it this? Oh, yeah. No crash and boom. That's sad. And we are in.
I think I found something.
What do you see?
Ancient artifacts, highly technological in nature. Parchment. Looks like Hebrew. I think the Nazis are trying to reverse engineer all this stuff.
Are there any identifying marks?
Dot? You should. Dog, Abel, apostrophe. Abel, Tara, space, yoke, item, Charlie, Hal, Uncle Dog.
Might be something in our archives, Anya. See if you can find any references to Dot Yishud.
Will do. Be careful out there.
I like her, Blazkowicz. Good catch. Be sure to bring as much of this Dot Yishud stuff as you can carry.
Will do.
Wow, that was really cool how all three of the frames kind of like blended back to us. Shit ton of gold. Alright, definitely want to take our time with this, seeing as how there's a lot of stuff in this room. Creating the Perfect Mind, Brussels, October 10th, 1960. As one of the key figures in computational science, Dr. Ernst Brandt was the inventor of the first AI system to be used in one of General Strauss's war machines, the Panzerhund. Now his gaze is fixed on the next challenge, the creation of the smartest non-human intelligence in existence. There are many benefits for society if such an artificial being could be created, said the soft-spoken doctor to us when we met up with him last week in the Modern School of Computer Science in Brussels. Not least because it can help us autonomize the process of determining who is a decent citizen and who is not, it is a tantalizing thought indeed. Which is why General Strauss has granted Brandt an increased funding to his research project. Is there anything that they won't do? Dr. Yishud artifact. A dot-issued artifact found in the London Nautica laboratory for reverse engineering. Okay, I guess they all have the same descriptions. Enigma. So much in here. Let's take a look at the map. Okay. A lot of ground to cover. Things behind these doors.
I think you're in the room that's blacked out on the blueprint. The door is reinforced with blast shields. You'll have to find another way out.
Alright. What does this button do? Any kind of weapon? Okay. So looks like we need to shoot those locks off. Oh. Maybe we need to jump on. So they're testing how strong this weapon can be. So if that metal plate falls down, now should be able to shoot through this lesser defended plate. Yep, it's coming through. What do we have here? We just threw it away. New weapon. Laser Kraftwerk? Did I say it right? Laser Kraftwerk. A prototype weapon that is very efficient against heavily armored and mechanized units. The Laser Kraftwerk's primary mode fires short bursts of lethal high-energy laser beams. It has a secondary fire mode for cutting through chains and thin sheets of metal. Alright, so it still uses batteries, and it can be switch between shooting mode, which is this, and laser cutting mode, which is this. Got it. Interesting. Alright, and then I guess the arrow's pointing to this. Alright, this is the last thing. Nope. Very cool. I didn't cut it wide enough. Wow. Can I get through? Okay. Back onto an elevator.
The floor's app is an access point leading directly into the hangar.
Sounds like we're getting close to the objective. Let's charge up real quick.
You should be very close. The hangar is where the Project Whisper helicopter prototypes are kept.
Can I? Why are you over there? Why are you so far away? Ah, god damn it. Damn, it's so far away. Two officers, alright. Let's bring out the silenced handgun. Did anyone hear that? No. Alright. Looks like a lot could go wrong here. Nice. Wasn't an officer, but we'll take it. That's true. What? Gotcha. Alright, one officer. Sweet. Got another officer on the south side. 3 items to interact with. So this looks like the end of the episode, but I'm sure it's not going to be that easy. If anything, it's going to be real hard. Did they see me? God, I hope not. Just keep going. Don't mind me. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Looks like the gig is up. Maybe? Huh. Alright. Oh, they see me. Alright. How to deal with you. Is that one? Alright. Looks like we have a strategy here. Use a Tesla grenade. Shoot the weak spot on the back. There we go. Soldiers. Still no ammo for this gun. I'm coming for you. Spice things up a little bit. Gotcha. Full automatic? Holy shit. Alright, we gotta try this out. Who wants to step right up? Oh my god, wow. You're still alive. The future is now! High recoil though. Already running low on ammo. It's not good. Humming health. Alright. So there's something behind here that we still didn't pick up. What could it be though?
Nuts.
Aw, nuts. Something that just came in. Seriously, what am I missing? Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Alright, looks like we gotta fight this thing. for heavily armored units. Oh, fuck. Jesus, this thing fires like the biggest rounds. Holy hell. Not enough. What the fuck? Oh no. Ouch. So I guess this could be like a boss fight. It almost sounds like a heavy guitar. I don't know. Like missing a weak spot or something. Alright, it's down. Where's your... There we go. So we just had to shoot it at them. Alrighty.
Right. Nazi's dead. Nazi robot's dead. Broke all your shit. Helicopter secured.
What an amazing line. Broke all your shit. Helicopter secured. Alright. Still missing a bunch of stuff.
There's a control room on the upper level. From there, you can open the hang.
Okay. Where is it? Is it somewhere in here? What am I looking for here? I really wish it'd be easier to spot. Are you serious? It was hidden there. Okay. And here I was, thinking I was creative and trying to, like, find it in one of these containers. But no, it just had to be laying right there. Alright, we are getting very close. Just need to get our way up there. I think Anya said something about this entrance right over here. I really like this gun. Hopefully I get more ammo for it in later missions. Actually, come to think of it, if we look at our weapon wheel, we have all the weapons unlocked except for this one last slot here between the assault rifles and the shotgun. So it looks like we're pretty much approaching our full arsenal. I'm too fat. There we go. Enigma. Push the button.
Well done, Blazkowicz. Don't move, you're getting visitors.
Oh, visitors. Where?
Easy, what's your landing?
They are paragliding in. Wow.
You dead, Klaus? Are you okay, mister? Nothing broken. Fucking hell, you dumb German sod. You can't be that reckless with your landings, you get yourself killed. Blazkowicz! Pick up Caroline, put her in the pilot seat of the last helicopter.
My hero.
Alright, which one should we take? Anyone, I suppose. Oh, there's two we're taking, alright.
All aboard!
How did you survive? I thought you were dead.
Don't remember much. Remember punching Hans Gross in the face.
I remember that
Remember
too.
ascending into the sky. For moments there, I thought I was going to heaven. Then falling, then pain. First pain of my life. Felt like my insides were running out through my back. Could barely move. Had to crawl. They found me after 3 days in a ditch. Long months in a Kreisauer hospital bed. They were shoving tubes in me. Infection. These things I don't want to remember.
I'm sorry about your legs.
Don't be. I've learned how to fly.
Alright, so these things are undetectable by radar, but isn't anyone gonna see them fly? Right back into Berlin.
These things are never going to fit, Caroline.
Yes, they will. Trust me.
I guess they are using the mist or the smog. Could be both.
They will never fit.
Yikes, this is really tight flying.
Have you finished complaining?
For now, this is top priority. What is the dot ye should? How can we get in contact with them? Anya, what do we know?
Very little, but I have some ideas.
Good. Anya, you take the lead on this. Blazkowicz, whatever she needs, you help her find it, yeah?
William, I could use your help. Could you come over here for a second?
Sure. Alright, looks like the beginning of a new chapter. Alright, I haven't been paying much attention to this, but let's see what we still need. Stealth kills from thrown knives. Oh, right, we're terrible with this, so we haven't done that yet. Unlock previous perk to find out. Stealth kills using silenced handgun. We need to do more of that. Kills from cover using handgun. Assault. Alright. We're doing really poorly in this category, it seems. I'm not really the one to like try and get these things. Like if they come up and I get them, good, but like only things I really care about I think are the health upgrades. So, we're back home. Got the helicopter secured. Found something potentially even more important. Artifacts and parchments inscribed with ancient Hebrew text. The Yeshud. What the hell is it? Some kind of cult? Are they still around? More importantly, what can they do for us? That's the true irony of this scenario. The elite Nazis studying ancient Hebrew texts for whatever reason. Anya is researching the Yeshud. Don't know squat about research, but I could figure I could be useful somehow.
I found some interesting leads. This parchment describes a way to create a type of super concrete.
This is what the Nazis have used to build all these concrete monstrosities around here.
Yes, everything, even this place. This is the only concrete they used. This is how they created all those cities so quickly. Now that we know where it comes from, I need a sample of it for closer study. Can you look around here for a piece of exposed concrete that shows an outbreak of mold? It should be porous enough for you to cut me a sample.
Whatever you need.
Also, there was this encrypted list of Yeshud members in Poland during the war. I need to compare it with the official German state records on Jewish citizens in the years between 1939 and 1945. Can you see if those records are in the archives room?
I'll get right on that.
And there's one more thing. It's quite critical.
What?
Oh.
That'll be all. We can go now.
She's so cute. Alright, so we're back at home base and about to fetch some items for her. We're looking for a piece of super concrete that has been, I guess, exposed to mold, which we learned from the newspaper clipping, and also some research documents. Alright. Tekla. Fidget.
You need keys. Idiot. I saw Fergus reading there earlier. I did.
Oh,
He
she
had
was the one
keys.
talking. Fergus had keys. So this is someone's room. Well, seeing as how it's on the first floor, it might be Caroline's room. What to do. Hangar entrance. Health upgrade somewhere. There was a secret gate hidden in the River Spree wall near the city center. A tunnel leads from the gate to the Chrysal Circle's hangar beneath the Monuments of Truth. The tunnel is the remnant of an old construction project that was abandoned and forgotten. During the night, the Chrysal Circle uses this gate to transport large objects and vehicles into their hideout. Interesting. And, this is their hangar, and the helicopters are here. Chrysal hangar. The hangar beneath the Chrysal HQ is a section of wastewater treatment plant which was abandoned before construction work was finished. Now it is used by the Chrysal Circle for storing stolen cargo, vehicles, and other large objects the Chrysal Circle needs to store away somewhere safe. Cool. let's try and find that piece of mold. It's not gonna... Something over here. Oh, Caroline is here.
Verstehe das nicht. Kein einziges Kabel, alles ist glatt und aufgeräumt. Wo ist das Innenleben von diesem Ding? Hm, Max?
Max Haus?
Das habe ich mich auch gefragt.
Can we talk to you guys, or... maybe not. Ah, here is...
There's a batch of mold. Need a circular saw to cut a sample. Gotta be some power tools nearby.
Nearby. Oh, thank God it's here. I thought I had to go all the way. Oh.
Max Horst? Quite a fall there, Mr. Big Cheese. You're in the sewer system now. You will find your way back here if you have a look around, yeah?
All right, Klaus, back to work. This assessment is not going to perform.
Mr. Big Cheese. Anyway, as I was saying, like, I thought I had to go back all the way to, like, the top of the hideout to, go to the tools section. But, the fact that... Okay. I thought we were gonna fight enemies because they gave us a weapon, but turns out it's just the laser cutter. Oh shit. There are machine gun turrets. Guessing. Oh, we can just walk through. Record, House of the Rising Sun.
Es gibt ein Haus in Neu-Berlin.
Aww. Kinda wanted to like listen to it as we play through this section. Anyways, House of the Rising Sun. Newman Recordings isn't just for those zany kids. Our family of artists also includes Germania's greatest performers of our people's music, the kind of music Opa and Oma would like. The jewel of our crown is Wilbert Eckhart and his Volk Music All-Stars. From polka and waltzes to Borischer and marches, they represent the fatherland at its finest. Beer, brats, and the German ways of life. From the classics you grew up with to today's pop hits interpreted into pure German tradition, Wilbert Eckhart and his Volk Music All-Stars have something for everyone. I really want to listen to it. Darn. Alright. So we gotta stay vigilant down here, just in case if we pass by the health upgrade. If it's down here. It's turret over there. Something interesting. Reflection? It's an upgrade. The laser craftwork has been upgraded with a reflection module. This module alters the beam to bounce off almost any surface and continue in a new direction with slightly weakened effect. Really? Interesting. So, I guess you could play with that. I mean, I prefer to shoot straight, but... Ooh, shotgun. Nice. I will take that. Oh, fuck. Why do you have these in the sewers? We need to recharge. Oh no. I guess we're gonna have to use the shotgun. Alright, moving on. Oh, you son of a bitch. So this is cool. It's like kind of like mini missions between official missions. Not exactly open world, but kind of. Okay, something down here, I bet. So many fucking staircases. I really hope I can shoot some Nazis and not everything down here is just like a drone. Okay, so we can't go through there. What if that was like a new enemy type, just like sewer Nazi? Oh, that'd be so funny. I really hope they do. Ah, there we go. Very nice. I hope they do something like that. That'd be really funny. Wait. There's a bunch of stuff back there that was like enter door from other side. Is that part of this level? You know, it might be, actually. So, before we go back, let's try to really explore this place. Ah, here it is. Thank you. That... I don't know what that provided for us, but I guess it's just another way of entering. Huh. Okay. I got super excited. I was like, wow, I'm being super smart about this, and now it's just another way to get up. Alright. Back to serious matters, I suppose. So we've got our circular saw. Now time to cut some concrete. Ow.
Welcome back, Captain Blazkowicz.
Howdy, cowboy.
I can't get mad at him.
What the damn hell are you doing?
Science project.
Well, you're scaring Max.
Sorry.
Sorry, pal. Didn't know he'd flip out like that. That his son?
No. Well, kind of. I don't know.
So not his son.
Even she doesn't know.
Used to be Klaus had a son, born during the war. A miracle, he called it. They had tried for years to have a child, him and his wife.
Yeah, well, he'd make a pretty good father. For a Nazi.
The child was born with a club foot. Klaus knew, of course, what that meant. He begged the doctors not to report it to the authorities. Then secret police showed up to take the boy away.
Nazis
Klaus and his
would,
wife tried to stop them. The wife died from a bullet to the head. The child, too. Klaus could not protect them.
So
The Nazis would take away people with
I think so.
birth defects
And he will
or
never forgive the
severe
Nazis.
conditions because they were, quote, a drain on the state. Alright, got a piece
Maybe
of
check on
concrete.
Max. See if he's okay.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Talk to Fergus. Fergus has the key to the archives room. Okay, so it's not Caroline's room, but it's the archives room. Like I saw him go up to his room, and then we give Anya the sample, and then check up on Max.
Lost toy.
Oh.
I found you.
Perfect excuse to go visit him then. So, we're doing a lot of quests right now, it seems. Oh wait. Was this door open before?
Neat toy.
Another
All I
lost
had was
toy.
a pine cone and a box of matches.
That sounds pretty fun. Interesting. What do you have back here, Caroline?
You belong to Max. I'll get you home.
Why are you stealing his toys? Kinda makes me want to join a rebel uprising and live in a sneaky, cozy base. Someone's secret fort, it seems. Oh. Okay, so this is the back of Max's room. Get up here, then we can jump over. Perfect. Hey, buddy.
Fergus.
Oh, we're given a
I need
cutscene.
the keys to the archives. You got them? Yeah. Hang on. Fuck! 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 You okay, Fergus?
I'm getting old, Blazkowicz. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this.
We'll be all right. We can still get the job done.
Aye? For how much longer?
What's this about, Fergus?
I don't know. Nothing. Everything. It's about that boy, goddammit, Private Wyatt.
Oh.
He should be here instead of me. He was young. He had potential. He could have given us a future. You and me were two fucking mummies from the past, running on nothing but willpower.
I made the wrong choice.
Oh, that's fucking obvious, isn't it? I was ready to die. I would have done it gladly. I worked my ass off to save that boy, Blazkowicz, and you fucking pissed it away on a whim. Remember Prendergast? That fucking kid, he could endure anything. Now he's gone. They're all fucking gone. And you're stuck with this useless fucking skeleton. I mean, tell me, what's the long-term solution, eh? Who's gonna take over when we're too damn battered to strap on the holsters anymore?
Jesus.
Get the fuck out. I need a nap.
Holy shit. The look in BJ's eyes as he was getting chewed out. Man, that was so sad. So, like, my logic to saving Fergus was that, you know, he was a friend of ours. You know, he was the more experienced of the two. You know, he obviously had a knack for surviving, and we made that choice trying to think as logically as possible. And it turns out that Fergus was ready to die that day, and you know, it's easy for us to get angry because we didn't spend the last 14 years in this hell. We kind of zipped through it in a coma. But you know, Fergus, he was here. He was fighting. Every day, every month, every year.
Why are you so close? Your simian shadow is overspreading my thinkings. I'm getting stupider around you.
You know what? Fuck you. Bobby's letter. This is what he was working on when we first met him, I think. Oh. Klaus Kreutz. Klaus Kreutz was a card-carrying Nazi member and was making a living as an army officer before the war broke out. When his family was killed by the secret police, Klaus decided he would fight back and destroy the Nazis. Through his underground network connections, he came into contact with Caroline Becker, who persuaded him to join the Kreisel Circle. And Charlotte, I think, was his wife. Charlotte, do you remember the red cat? How it begged by our window and how you fed it shrimps? Or the snail on the porch who fell down the table into your knee? Do you remember the sunny side of Primrose Hill? The broken glass of Clapham Pride and the nursery school, the one you said our politicians killed. Do you remember how your smile turned into tears, how you flew and flew into my arms and laughed and kissed music into my ears? Do you remember how your anger turned into fear, how you listened and listened to talks and talks, and how all the promises disappeared? Do you remember the red cat, how it craved and how it came back every day? I think it belonged to Miss Calloway, I'm not sure. But it would explain why it didn't when she moved away. Do you remember Moni's smile? How she laughed and laughed at this clownish snail, how she ran down the slopes of Primrose Hill, and her first taste of beer, and her eyes when blood appear. Or outside the playground, tears and hugs and all of the hugs, and how she danced into the air, and how I love you, dear. How I love you, dear. Oh, man. Depressing shit.
Must find it again.
Ah, here you go.
Another toy on the run.
Alright, now we've got all the toys. So, let's deliver them to Max, who is now asleep. See, I got toys for your boy.
Amerikanischer Trottel.
Okay, then. Here we go.
Good dreams, Max.
Ah, new model. Max Haas. There's not much known about Max except his name and that he doesn't like violence. He was found by Klaus hiding behind some dumpsters in an alley. Klaus has taken care of Max ever since. So we're still missing a piece of gold and a health upgrade. Somewhere in here. I really don't know. Either they're here in the base or we missed them in the sewers. Possibly the latter. It was here all along. Nice. Did I miss that before I went to bed? I don't even know at this point. Alright, so we've got the health upgrade. So now it's just a piece of gold somewhere. I don't know where it could be though. Is it in your room, Max? Or maybe it's in your room. Let me in.
Oh yes. No, so silly. Such an utterly silly thought, silly girl.
Stop staring, DJ.
Where in God's name is this piece of gold? I don't know. You know, it might be left in the sewers and we just have to move on. So, I guess we'll just... Alright, here we go.
Thank you, William. Give me some time to analyze this. I think I'm onto something.
Gum? It's good. Cherry?
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
Uber concrete. The essential building material of the Reich. It's based on a .E shoot technology. It's almost perfect, but it's deteriorating through time, developing mold. Someone is tampering with the mix, someone who knows its secrets. I analyzed it and found a trace of this type of limestone that exists only in northern Croatia. Now, look at this. The name Set Roth. It appears 3 times in .E shoot documents. According to official records, he's been detained in 1941 in Łódź and sent off to a forced labor camp in Belice in northern Croatia. Now, this is where things get interesting. The labor camp excavates limestone from a quarry for manufacture of Uber concrete. I believe this is the place where we'll find Set Roth, a living member of .E shoot.
Problem is, there are so many unknowns. This is an old man. Chances are he's dead already. We can't assault a site of this magnitude and hope to locate him before the whole damn Nazi army arrives.
So what is the plan?
Someone needs to go in there and find him. Go undercover.
Any volunteers?
You ready for this, Blazkowicz?
I'm the volunteer.
So stupid. I was arrogant. No one is ever ready for something like this.
Oh shit, it's her.
Bitte! Bitte, gute Frau! Sie liegt im Sterben! Pfeife mich nicht an!
Oh god, it's the 2 of them. Look down, don't recognize me. It'd be so bad.
Was ist mit dem hier?
Oh no. Do they recognize me?
Der frisst uns die Haare vom Kopf. Nee, der kommt mir irgendwie bekannt vor. Der sieht wie ein Schwerbeiter aus. Bitte, Frau Engel.
Oh no. Please.
Wolfgang, der hier.
Jawohl, Lagerkommandant. Durch die Tür, Sausack!
get a tattoo. So this looks like the start of a new mission, and as we are approaching the hour 30 mark, it's a great place to take a break. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Wolfenstein: The New Order. Until then. What? He was just looking at me. What the fuck?